Hi Nico, today I'm going to do a real quick tutorial to teach you how to draw circles in squares. You're going to find a worksheet that has four squares set up together. There are two types. There's one that looks like a diamond shape, and there's one that's going to look like a normal square shape. So today I'm going to teach you how to draw the circle. The circle is the first part for your Vanuatu art, and then from there you do the extra bits that you need to make it special for yourself. Right, so we're going to start with the square paper first. We're going to need to find the center of our square. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw lines across very lightly with a pencil. We're going to go from one corner to the other. Right, we're just going to do that. Right, we're going to do it for all of the squares. So I'm going to line it up across, draw across, here to here, corner to corner, corner to corner. Now we will rub out these pencil marks, so don't worry about them. They're not going to be part of our drawing. Okay, corner to corner, corner to corner. Right, I'm going to turn around and do the other side. Corner to corner, corner to corner. Just please take your time to do this because this is the most important part, the setting up part. If you need to, please pause the video when you're watching this tutorial. So now you have a grid square with a cross hatch. And what you're going to do is you're going to take your compass. You're going to put the compass into the middle there. Most important thing is you have something underneath it to protect it, okay? All right. Okay. You're going to put the sharp end of the compass into the middle. You're going to open your compass until it touches the edge of the square, okay? Compass in the middle and turn it until it touches the edge of the square. And then now you're going to draw a circle, okay? You're going to move to the next square and do the same thing. So compass in the sharp end in the middle, the compass out to the edge of the circle, edge of the square, and draw another circle. Right, and you're going to do them for all the squares. And you're going to notice a pattern happening. Okay. All right. Now move to the next row of squares. Sharp point in the middle where the two lines cross. Make sure the compass goes to the edge of the square. Right, and then draw another circle. Okay. You're going to start to see a row of circles, and where they cross each other, see where the circles cross over each other, you're going to get these amazing looking petals. Okay, and that's the important part of our Vanuatu art. All right, now obviously if it's not perfect, see there's a gap here, it doesn't really matter. Okay, watch how I'm holding my compass. I'm holding the edge, I don't hold the inside, I hold the edge. Make sure it's poked into the center there, and I just turn around side to side, okay? When I'm rolling the compass, I'm rolling it in between my fingers, right? One more to go. Okay. Right, we're up to my last square now. Just take your time, right? Okay, now you will see there is lots of squares. Where they cross over each other, they create a petal, okay? And this is our pattern that we want to use. All right. Now, we can make the circles bigger as well. We can make a big giant circle. We can put this right in the middle of our square, and then we can extend this compass to the edge of our square, and we can draw one giant circle like this. All right. We can also make it a little bit bigger. Let's have a look. We're going to use the length of this. So we're going to put this in the center and make this the same size as our small circle. And then we're going to put this out here on the edge. I'll do one more out here. Okay. Do one more out here. All right. And lastly, I'm going to close off my circle. I'm going to put this back into the center, open this until I reach the end of my circle here. And I'm going to do that. All right. There we go. That's an example of one art. Now I'm going to do one for a diagonal art. Okay, we're going to set up the diagonal art the same way we did with our square art. What we need to do is find the center. So what we're going to do is we're going to place it like a diamond shape like this, and then we're going to put our ruler. We're going to rule from the top to the bottom here, okay? From one edge to the other, right? And the next one is we're going to go side to side, okay? All right, now we have our grid. We know the center of our squares. We're going to put the sharp end on the center. Open the compass till you reach the edges. And now you're going to start your circle just like you did before. Go to the next center, down the line, draw another circle. Go to the next center. Go to the next center. Right, well done. You've done one row. We're going to do the next row. Go to the next center. Go to the next center. Do your circle. Next center. You don't have to do it dark. So I'm not trying to be really dark with my circle. I will outline them later. Okay. We're repeating the same pattern we did with our squares, but this time it's in a diamond formation, so it will look slightly a bit different. Okay. Right. Remember, if you need to take your time, pause the video. Okay, so now we have a row of circles. We have the same thing. Every time a circle touches another circle, it creates a petal. So these petals, you can outline them and you can color them in as part of your sand art. Okay. What I'm going to do on this one is I'm going to add extra circles around it. I'm going to bring my compass to the edge. I haven't changed the size, still the same size. I'll go to the edge here, and now I'm going to do square circles along the edge of my shape. Okay, I'm going to go from here, then I'm going to go to that line there, that, And I'm just going to go around the whole outside square. So I'm just using the edges of the square, not the center now. These are the edges of the square. Okay. Take your time. You should be able to do a good job with it. I'm just going to turn it around. It's easier to see. Using the edges where they cross over, not the middle. Using the edges. All right. So now you have an extra circle design that goes around the edge. All right. If you wanted to, you can change it a little bit now. I still haven't changed the size of my my compass. I can put it in the middle here and then do another circle. So this is where two circles cross over. And do that around the outside. Okay. I'm looking for where two circles cross over each other. See that line there where they cross over? Gonna do a circle. Two circle cross over. Okay, same thing. Two circles crossing over. That's my center. And that is my last circle. There we go. Got a diamond pattern formation with lots of circles on the inside. So you can pick up some of these petals to color in. All right, let's give it a go.